Since the dawn of time, there was Batman. Throughout all of history, he was there. The American Revolution, the Civil War, all the way up to the present day. And now, he's in the Arkhamverse, in the last game of the series. So haven't you always wondered, will the Batcave come fully equipped with bat vehicles, a supersized bat computer, and an unnecessarily large skeleton of a dinosaur, and of course, donuts? No, you haven't, and that's why you're watching this video.
What is up, Batman fans? I'm Tommy from ZD Comics, and I really hope you enjoyed that intro because I don't really know. I thought it was cool, I guess. I mean, come on, Batman has obviously been here throughout all of history. His parents didn't die. That was just a story that was made up. Batman is real. He's in this world right now. He's just like, I think he's invisible or something. He's not here. He's here, but he is here, and he's obviously helping the world. And he's been here since the dawn of time. So anyway, let's get into a topic video I've been thinking about a lot recently, and that is, well, first off, is the Batcave confirmed yet? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be confirmed. If not, like, I'll just be really pissed off. But let's say it is confirmed. What are we going to see in the Batcave? Will we see all of Batman's vehicles? Will we see an original Batcave with the huge penny and the huge skeleton? Unnecessarily large bat computer? Are we going to get to see all that? So I'm going to start out by just giving a wish list of what I want to see in the Batcave. So the first thing is Easter eggs. I'm talking all of the costumes. Red Robin, even Batwing, and new characters like Bluebird and all those characters. I want to see those costumes on display. The second is a larger Batcave from what we saw in Origins. The third thing is pretty much all the Bat vehicles. You know, I'm talking the Batboat, the Batwing, possibly we can see a new Batwing, and then we can see the old Batwing we saw in Origins. And I would also like to see a place where we can do combat mode, sort of like what we got to see in Origins, but this time just improved, and possibly other places in the same area. Maybe we can move down to like 3 different levels of just higher difficulty in the combat area mode. And I also would like to see other characters get to go into the Batcave, such as Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood, etc. So what else do I want to see in the Batcave? That is a Bat computer that is usable. Now, the Bat computer we got to see in the previous game was sort of just a bunch of TVs mashed together. I'm talking about a, like, I don't know, 1,000-inch flat screen TV, Vizio, Dynex. I don't care who the company that creates the TV is. Maybe it's Wayne Tech. Either way, I want to see it. I want to be able to go onto the Bat computer and not only just do some fun things, sort of like what you could do in GTA 5. You could go on your cell phone and go on the internet. I want to do that on the Bat computer, and maybe to go to secret missions like Psy missions and Most Wanted missions, you have to go into the Bat computer and see what's going on around Gotham City, and maybe Alfred or maybe Penny 2, Alfred's daughter, if they connect to the comic books, they come online and say, Batman, here's what's going on, here's you have to stop Bird because Bane's on the loose in Gotham. Something like that. I think that would be really cool. You can unlock it at the end of the game. What else would be really cool is if we can go from the Batcave to the Wayne Manor to outside. If we can just more not really explore the Batcave, but explore its tunnels, you know, because of course the Batcave connects directly towards Wayne Manor, and maybe we can get to go outside and explore right into free roam. Now that's going to be a little bit iffy because of course the Batcave at Wayne Manor is a little bit farther away from Gotham City, but we do know that the Batmobile is a huge part in this game. So it's sort of like how we went from the Batwing into the Batcave to right outside. We can easily just go right into the Batmobile and get to drive out ourselves, not computer controlled, but the person's controlling the Batcave, leaving the Batcave, and then moving its way down to Gotham City. And maybe you can get out of the Batcave on like the streets and the, I guess the woods, going from, I guess, outside of where the Wayne Manor is to Gotham, and maybe you can just explore the woods around there and find some secrets and Easter eggs there too. Now I'm going really out of hand and possibly thinking of thoughts that aren't ever really going to happen, but this is of course a video that I just really wanted to talk about for a while, and I thought it would be cool to see all these things in the game. Of course, it is the last Arkham game and I think that we as players and gamers deserve to see all this stuff, especially the Batcave. That is a core part of Batman himself, and getting to see all the vehicles, getting to see all the Easter eggs, the suits, and even just things that are new, like the combat mode, being able to go onto the Bat computer, that would just be really, really memorable. And I just think that if we got to see that, it would really conceal the game. It's like we get everything else, and then the Bat computer would just give it that like 5-star rating, that 10 out of 10. And that's exactly what this last game needs. So, before I keep going on with this video, I want you to comment down right now, what do you want to see in the Batcave? What do you want to see? I know there's going to be tons of people writing down Easter eggs and stuff, but besides certain Easter eggs, being able to go on the Bat computer, what do you fanboy just imagine of? Like, what would be the perfect thing that Batman can do in his Batcave? Maybe he can look at previous Joker poisons and study them. Maybe you can just do really in-depth detective work and things like that, or maybe you can create your own weapon. And of course, hopefully you can change suits in the Batcave as well. There's just millions of options that can happen when you're in the Batcave, especially when you're in the Batcave in the Arkhamverse. So write down right now, what do you want to see in the Batcave if we get to see the Batcave in Batman Arkham Knight? But hey, let's think outside of the box for a second. What if the Batcave is a part of the story itself? What if a villain, possibly Harley Quinn, because we do know we get to play as her, breaks into Batman's, cave, finds out who Bruce Wayne is, and, connects the dots? What if something like that happens? What if the final boss battle is in the Batcave, and the Batcave gets destroyed at the end? What if the story mode is connected into the Batcave? I mean, come on, it would make sense. And, God, I don't think they really confirmed the Batcave in Batman Arkham Knight. We do know that in that big trailer we got to see, I think it was on like the PS4 E3 thing, Batman came out of, I think it was like a top apartment of Wayne Manor, which some people might think, oh, maybe we're going to see like a minivized version of the Batcave in Wayne Manor, and that would be cool and all, but like I was saying, the Batcave is a core part of Batman, and I would like to see it in itself. I wouldn't want to see like one of those Batcaves we saw in Arkham Asylum, and I don't really want to see the Batcave we saw in Origins, because that was just boring. Come on, like, this is Batman. Batman likes to collect stuff, okay? He has hobbies, he has skeletons, he has trophies from all the villains he fought. What if we got to see all that in the Batcave? I mean, I would have a nerdgasm, and there'll be millions of Easter egg videos on YouTube, I can tell you that. But long story short, dude, it would be pretty cool, okay? It would be pretty awesome to get to see all these Easter eggs and everything in the Batcave. That's the big reason I want to see it. But of course, imagining getting to see all the Bat vehicles, imagining get to go on to the Bat computer as yourself and just searching things up on like Google or like Bat Wikipedia. I can't even say it. Bat Wikipedia. Like, Batman has his own Wikipedia with all like his nemesis on there, which isn't gonna happen, but come on, it would be pretty cool. The Batcave is also the key to connecting this game to all the other games. Like I was saying with Easter eggs, you can throw in stuff from Arkham Asylum, from Arkham City, and from Arkham Origins all in the Batcave. It can be the core part and the connector to all the previous games, and even the comic book stuff that we're going to get to see in the future, and all the comic books we saw from the Arkhamverse in the past. Everything here can get connected. You can throw in some Justice League stuff. Why not throw in a ring from the Legion of Superheroes from the year 31st century? That would be pretty awesome. So I think I wrapped up, pretty much everything I want to say in this video. Easter eggs, Bat vehicles, an unnecessarily large skeleton of a dinosaur, which I don't even know the origin of that. But anyway, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you have any comments or questions about me or about my love for Batman or really anything, just comment down below. And like this video and subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new. I do tons of things for Batman Arkham Knight. I also cover pretty much everything from Marvel and DC, especially DC's TV shows like Arrow, Gotham, and Flash. My name is Tommy from Z&D Comics, and thank you for watching.